Hello, and welcome to a word of hope for the Wednesday of the seventh week of Easter. My name is Father Jordan DeGuire, and I'm a chaplain at Aquinas College here in Grand Rapids. Today, in the first reading, Paul continues his farewell discourse, his last words before he goes to his trial in Jerusalem. And he talks about these different threats, these different dangers that the communities are going to face. Threats from without the community, threats from within the community. Doesn't sound so different from what the church experiences today. But Paul reminds them that they can trust in God, that they've been consecrated, set apart by God for his plan, for his purpose. And so they can trust in him as these different dangers arise. And then in our gospel from John 17, Jesus explains the full extent of this consecration of his disciples. He prays for them that they would be consecrated in the truth, just as he has been consecrated in the truth. Consecrated, set apart, given to share in that holiness of God. That as these different dangers and threats from without and from within come against us, we're reminded that we've been chosen by God, called by him, given to share in his own life. To be consecrated, to be set apart, isn't to say that we are not concerned with the world, that these things, injustice, various threats of different kinds, inconveniences that we face, they're real, they're there, we have to deal with them. But to be consecrated is also to be reminded that we share in the very life of God, that he's called us and chosen us and made us his own. And so these things that we face, these different issues and threats, they aren't the whole story. The whole story includes God and his plan for us. Today, in your own life, what is God calling you to see from his perspective? What part of your life do you need to be reminded that you've been consecrated and chosen by God for his purpose, for his plan?